as we have conversations with different culture. What? Every episode. No, join us every. No, join. So,
Yep. You still can't hear me?
I can't hear you. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Do it again, faster.
Okay, so, no, sorry. Okay. Hit your stomach.
No, right? All we care about is how flat your fucking stomach is,
Oh my
Cameron.
God, have you been doing sit-ups or some shit?
Damn, girl.
Fuck.
Thank you.
I'm like,
Thank
fuck
you.
you. Sit down.
I'm Ashley and I'm in beautiful London.
Hi, I'm Dena and I'm in Abruzzo, Italy.
Welcome to Life in the New Normal podcast. We thought it would be a good idea to explain to you why in the heck we decided to do this. Hopefully you'll get something out of it and you'll have a little fun along the way as well. So I met Dena when I was going through a really painful breakup.
I kind of get a leg up with the intuition that will help you. You may go, wow, she does know how I'm feeling. So then you're going to open up to me a little bit more. And then with the guides and the help with the intuition, we can help accelerate your healing process.
I really wanted to help get her in front of as many people as possible.
And if I can give you an intuitive perspective that sits right with you in the way that you think and in the way that I can see the way you heal, it's not the same for everyone. Here's what I would like to say about people who are skeptical about intuition, psychics, angels, guides. We all were born with the gift of intuition. Some of us are just more sensitive than others. And me, I'm an extremely hypersensitive person. You're not coming to me because I'm something woo-woo more special than you are. I'm helping you tap into what you already have.
You have something going on with your feet right now? Like, what shoes have you been in?
That's funny. I'm literally holding my foot right now and scratching my foot.
Funny. It shows you how powerful the energy is.
Oh my God.
I'm just picking up what you were already thinking about before, and I'm helping you see that for yourself. That's where the healing starts. That's where the learning to trust your own gut starts.
Were you afraid of violence or were you afraid of being ostracized?
Both.
Because a lot of us don't trust our own gut. Then we go to others for confirmation. Then we trust our own gut with confirmation. But then if we get to a place where we learn to go, wait a minute, when I was talking to Dena confirmed this. I'm trusting my own gut this time. The less you call me, the less you need me, the quicker you are healing yourself and trusting your gut.
If we have a few moments before we take our last breath, we should always be thinking, damn it to hell, that was a freaking awesome ride. I did what I wanted to do and I lived it how I wanted to. Fuck what anyone else thinks or how society looks at this or looks at that, because it's not up to them.
I didn't realize I'm a great giver, but I'm not really great at receiving. It makes me uncomfortable. And so what this work does is it helps us learn to receive and maybe figure out why we're uncomfortable with receiving. If someone wants to go to an intuitive, a psychic, don't come to me just for that. I will help you get to what you want, but I'm not going to sit there and just go, oh yeah, don't worry. In the future, you're going to be successful. No. I'm going to teach you how to get to that successful part quicker by taking action in your own life.
I think that's an important point to make, right? Is that you're going to help people get over their own blocks to get themselves there. There's no magical thing that happens. Let's say that I come to you and I did. I just went through this horrible breakup. She was a horrible person. I can't believe that happened to me. And you already knew what it was. I was like, okay, maybe I do need to look at healing that. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Totally. And with everyone, it's not the same. Have you made peace with this situation? Are you looking to still try to control the environment you're in because you may not still feel safe? It's a really big one for a lot of us, and we don't realize that that's what we're trying to do.
Right. When you keep going to the same people, it becomes an echo chamber, right? Your friends are going to tell you either what they think you want to hear or whatever's easiest to make you stop talking. Going to someone you don't know, makes you feel a little bit safer to stay away from your own group and talk openly.
And I know it's vulnerable because my godmother some boy had broken up with me or something. I was very young, and I was like, I'm just going to get a bob. I'm going to literally just cut my hair. That's going to fix everything. And I walk in the door, and she's like, what is this? Like, what is this? And it just stopped me in that moment in my tracks from going down a rabbit hole of, I'm not pretty enough. I need to change my hair. Maybe I have to change my looks. That's why they broke up with me. And she was like, no, that's not fixing the problem. Negativity is contagious. So if you start gaslighting yourself and you go down this rabbit hole of why this happened or why that happened, you're going to keep attracting more of that. And then when we tell our friends, really, we're just trying to recruit people to be on our side and to go, you know what, you didn't deserve that, and that person. And that may be true half the time, but we all have a part in something. And we all have a part, whether we stayed too long, whether we trigger someone else and our part is passive aggressive, whatever it may be, but you have to be willing to look at your part.
And that's the part you don't really understand when you start this process.
You have to be ready. So most people probably warn people about me. Squirrel, where, what? And then it's like, we don't have a lot of time to waste. I'm going to unload as much as I can so you get the most out of your situation. But you don't want to force it on people. Let's say your energy, I know you receive something more if I'm gentle in an honest way, but you can appreciate my directness. Somebody else may not like that, and I may have to sugarcoat it and dance around it. And I don't mind doing that if that's the way they're going to be able to receive the information. When you get an intuitive session and you start to learn to tap into your own intuition, it will benefit you in work, in relationships with family. I think we should all learn that because we can all utilize it.
Totally.
There's a difference between intuition and judgment.
It comes from a genuine, concerned space or helpful space.
Right.
Not giving your opinion. There's a difference. Join us each episode as we speak to different people with different backgrounds around the world and get in on the conversation where you can learn to tap into your subtle change and profound